Just finishing up some cabinet doors for a larger project. These are real raised panel doors. Nice wood. This wood comes from Ohio, and we purchased most all of our hardwoods from an Amish shop up in Ohio. What they do is they go to a farm or someone's property where timber has fallen, get walnut, cherry, maple, and they will mill the wood down. They bring a portable mill, and while they're milling this wood down, they offer the farmer or the person with the land half the wood. They take half back to their shop. They mill it even further, and that's where I come into contact with it, and I purchase it. I go up and I inspect it and buy a certain allotment of each kind, and we usually house about 7 different types of hardwoods. But all the hardwood we receive here is from Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, some Pennsylvania. Occasionally we will get something in like a Brazilian cherry or something like that, or a foreign wood that's real high-end for a special project. But why is it important that we use all American products at Canines Natural? Many reasons. Quality is one. United States, along with Europe, manufactures the best products in the world. Safety. Our products are safe and free of contaminants. Many countries such as China, Korea, Vietnam, Malaysia, a lot of their products, they don't have the standards that we have here in the United States. And in fact, this last year, there was about 600 dogs that ended up dying and a few cats from some toys that were manufactured in China. They don't put the same amount of care and thought into their product that we do here in the United States. Another thing, we keep people in the United States working, which is better for our economy. So you get a top quality product that's safe and free of contaminants, and you're supporting the economy. What's better than that? So we're going to show you how a pet bed is made. In fact, I'm making one for a dog named Mopsy. And so Mopsy will receive this. It's a pine bed. They wanted pine because it matches their interior of their home. And you'll see the quality in which this is manufactured and put together. Yes, we do have build cabinets and furniture here in this shop also. So it's high quality, low toxicity, and makes a great, long-lasting product for you and your pet. Okay, we've got our panels that we've glued up last night. I'll show you how that's done in a minute. As you can see, we use all solid wood, hardwood. Keeps the contaminants down. It's also quality. Solid wood furniture or cabinetry is always the best route to go if you can do it. And we always want the best for your pets. So anyway, we're going to shape this to the size to fit the drawer. And then this panel here is for the dog's bedside. I'll place a comforter or a pillow on top of this. I'm going to show you how a glued up biscuit joint works so that you can see the quality in what you're purchasing. I'll start with 2 pieces of wood. Of course, these are scrap pieces. I'm not going to glue up anything until tonight. So just to show you how it works, we'll start with 2 pieces of wood. They have to be pretty perfectly cut and edged so that the seams fit together really nice. We're going to draw our biscuit lines, because as you're cutting in the biscuit, you want to make sure that it lines up with the opposing piece. This is called a biscuit joiner. It actually cuts with a blade, rotating blade, in at a horizontal line. Creates a slot for the biscuit. Okay, now we're going to add glue. Remember, glue is always stronger than wood, and these biscuits are made with a wood that expands, so it actually tightens the joint as it becomes wet from the moisture of the glue. That is how a biscuit joint works. You put it under some pressure. Okay, this clamps up, sets overnight. That's how a biscuit glue joint is made. So, we're going to get busy and assemble this dog bed. Okay, we're now assembling the dog bed. Use plenty of glue, makes things very strong. Okay. Now I'm putting a drawer in here, which is this piece right here, made out of solid wood also. But you can place toys in there for your dog, and a perfect place for canine natural toys. So it's an all-inclusive bed for your pooch. As you can see, plenty of glues, screws, dado joints. This is built right, so it's going to be around a long, long time. Take the prettiest side up. There we go. Slide that in the pockets. Nice tight fit. This is built better than most furniture, but your dog's very well worth it. So, there we go. Everything fits very, very nice and tight. Now to place some screws. A pointer and a tip in woodworking. Using screws, even if you drill pilot holes in, which I've done, flatten the tips of your screws. It keeps the wood from splitting. When you flatten the head of the screw, it crushes the wood instead of splits it. Just a little tip. Beautiful. And for this, we have nice buttons that will that'll go in these holes. Beautiful. Nice and tight, the way it's supposed to be. Now this is going to be a great bed for your dog for many, 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 many years. As you can see, the construction extremely well built. All 3/4 inch panels, even the bottom. This is the drawer that will go inside. And use the high-end drawer guides too, the ball bearing guides. So, I'm going to finish putting this together, and the next step you'll see it should be all completely assembled with the drawer inside, and we'll be ready to stain and varnish it. And the stain and varnish we use is a waterborne stain and varnish, so it's not toxic to your animals. Applying the last coat of waterborne polyurethane, and this will create an extremely hard, durable finish that's good for 30, 40, 50 years, and also creates a very nice look for the product. The finish is cured, and this bed is ready to go. They said it was for a little dog named Mopsy, so I'm sure she's going to be pleased to get this. All durable 3/4 inch, high quality construction, as you witnessed through the building of it. And why did we use this rope for a drawer pole? Well, it's so that your dog can come up and grab it with its mouth, open it, grab its toys or training products out, Canines natural training toys or products, and then when they're done, you can tell them to put it back, train them to put it back in the drawer, and they can close it with their nose. So we use real high-end ball-bearing drawer guides, so it's very smooth operation. And for the rope, if we used a regular knob, the dog could damage their teeth, but with a rope, that won't happen. So we hope you've enjoyed watching how the beds are constructed, and we could also manufacture these or build these to your specifications, because they're not built in some massive shop where everything is run in massive quantities. Each one of them is hand built for your pet, with your pet in mind. So we appreciate you stopping by to Canines Natural, and if you have any questions at all about these products, please feel free to email us or give us a call. Thank you.